Yep, that's not a problem. Ah! Oh my god. This is my Panasonic HVX200. This is the original one from 2006. It's also NTSC, which, as you can tell by my voice, is a bit of a problem, considering I live in the United Kingdom, where we shoot 25-50 instead of 60, 30 and 24. Now, the PAL versions of these cameras are more expensive because they didn't sell as much as the American models like this one. So I've always been looking out for a good deal on a British one, and I was actually looking for the 201A because that means it's got the upgraded chip and that it's European. One popped up on eBay for a good price. Starting bid, £40. Now, the only thing is, it was so cheap because it doesn't come with a battery and it doesn't come with a power supply, so he hasn't been able to test it. However, the guy I bought it from told me that it does work, he does remember it working, and it's just sat there ever since, so hopefully it should work. So, I put it as a saved thing, blah blah blah, and I thought, oh well, it will come to the end of the bid, and it'll jump up to like 300, 400, something like that. Came down to the final 5 minutes, and it was still sitting at 40. Final minute, 40. And at this point I thought, right, someone's going to jump in last second and snag this for about 100, or maybe they'll jump to like 60, 70, whatever. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to put a bid in for 75. And just as I was putting the bid in, bidding ended. So I was like, ah, fuck, missed it, whatever, life goes on. Then I get a notification telling me, congratulations, you've won it for £41. £1 over the starting bid, okay? A full Panasonic HVX200 201AE for £41. So it's supposed to show up on Friday, Saturday, but I got a notification telling me it had arrived today. So I'm going to open it for the first time and see if it works. Got battery here. I am shitting myself. God, this is the sharpest thing in the fucking world. I think I've been scammed. Well, as you'll notice, there's no camera. Let's try that again. Attempt 2. It's a big old girl. Oh wow. Talk about bubble wrapped. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's in another box. Box 2. Oh my god, look at all this! There's another box in there. I fucking shit myself. Professional DV tape, like the one in this over here. It's a camera. Thank God for that. Oh wow, that is in dire need of a clean. So it's very dusty. I can fix that though. There is no lens cap, and there's bits of shit in the fucking thing. That doesn't have the same. Okay, maybe it does. It's definitely used. Now, he hasn't tested this in quite a while. Let's see if it works. Pop it in. I am very nervous about this. I haven't that sounded good. Right. Turn them up, turn them off. Let's have a look. It works! Oh, that's fucking excellent. Recording setup, 1080i, 50, yep, all that. Okay, so it turns on. We know that much. So it definitely works. Let's test the zoom. Well, that works. Do the handle. Yeah, that definitely works. Let's try the manual focus. Bit grindy, but not the end of the world. ND. Game. Do you know what? I think this fully works. Well, actually, hang on. Let me get a card out. Let's double check. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Now, one thing I do have to be careful for is the fact that there's a good chance this might have the bog standard firmware in it, so it might not even recognise these cards. So let's have a look. Yes! Okay, it's recognised it. Let's go into playback. I'm going to double check the firmware. Ooh, okay, it does need a firmware update. Let's hit record, first time. Record button's a bit sticky, but what we have here is a £41 Panasonic HVX200A. Seemingly fully working for the first time in a long time. Now, I believe the term is bargain of the century. Look at that, it works. Okay, well, there's going to be a few things I need to do to this thing first. Firstly is clean the fucking thing. I mean, this thing is disgusting. It's dusty and there's all sorts of things wrong with it. Another thing, I'm going to have to purchase an 82mm filter thread, a UV filter I should say, to protect the lens. Although I could use the one off my other HVX200 and kind of put the filter on there because I'm probably not going to use that very often. So clean it up, get the firmware updated, and yeah. Do you know what? It's definitely had some use. There's no denying that. Let's actually check out the hours. Oh, 1,002 hours. So that's definitely a lot more than the 70 on my other HVX. I mean, that thing's like, you could almost say it's close to brand new, apart from one thing that's broken on it. It's got 1,000 hours on it, so it's definitely had some life on it, as you can tell by just the kind of wear and tear of it. But it's all there, you know. Handle doesn't look like it's cracked, which is really good. That's one thing you want to look out for. But other than that, look at that! It fucking works. That's excellent. Have you seen this, my dear? Look at that! Got it all set up with my scene files and my user files and all that stuff. Pretty much good to go. I am so fucking chuffed with that. 41 fucking pounds for that. And do you know what? I'm stunned. You know. Yeah, it's a little bit war-torn, but so is this, and this works just fine. I'm stunned. Absolutely stunned. I couldn't be happier. That's such a fucking bargain. And it came with a tape! A tape! Oh, I'm so happy.